Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week I'm doing an eyeliner focused makeup tutorial. I'm still doing the full face, but I'm gonna just go in extra detail on the eyes. I've gone in with these two products to prep my skin. A Ren toner. I didn't used to be a toner foregoer before my makeup. Now I'm a religious toner before my makeup user. It really just keeps your makeup on and it gives you that nice base. And then I have been using this cream to prep my skin. I've really been enjoying this because it doesn't make my makeup bunch up, and because I do switch up my foundations often, kind of important that I have one that kind of works with pretty much all of my foundations. I'm going out with Emily in a bit. I'm going to go with her to get her nose pierced and I'm excited for her, so we're going to do that later. She's currently getting her nails done. I've got these Sally Hansen stick-on gel nails, which I've really been enjoying. These have been on for like a good solid 4 days and not one has fallen off. And I was a bit lazy with my prep, honestly, so I was kind of expecting them to ping off here and there. Nothing. Living life. I haven't got my rings on yet, but I thought maybe we could get dressed at the end of this. Now, there are some tyrants in the neighborhood today deciding to mow their grass. Please ignore it if you hear any noises. No, you didn't. Okay? Now, I'm trying to decide what foundation to use. I have been really enjoying this Kylie Skin Tint, but also this Wonder Skin foundation is a lovely, like, hydrating formula. I think I'm gonna go with the Kylie Skin Tint. I fancy a little bit more coverage and a little bit more matteness. I really love this skin tint. I was obsessed with it last winter. I'm just gonna wipe off my eyebrows, bring those back, and also my eyelashes. This is just a dry cotton pad. Let's move on to the eyes. For eyes, I've really been enjoying this Flower Nose palette again. Kind of these shades here. I've been doing a very simple whack it on my eyes look, so I'm just gonna go in with this shade right here. Blend this in. I'm just gonna go in with this shade right here. It's this lovely like sparkle. I might take the pink. Just poked myself in the eyeball. Put that in my inner corner too. When it comes to my eyeliner, I like to go in with a kohl / cream eyeliner. This isn't a kohl, but it's a lip liner. I like to go in with some sort of like pencil eyeliner to sketch out my first initial shape. This one is NYX Cocoa, my favorite, my beloved. Will never stop using her. We've got hazel eyes. I used to be such an up eyeliner person, but I'm more of like a straight across eyeliner person until it comes to packing on that powder wing. Wherever my eyeline starts to kind of droop, I'm gonna draw straight across. I'm gonna take this and also do underneath my eyelash line. Eyelash line? You see how it enhances the hazel eyes? I have this really stark inner corner thing, and I used to love doing my inner corners. Nowadays I don't, but it's still there. It's been pissing me off, quite frankly. But instead of the Kylie palette, this week I've been reaching for this Mario Master Mattes, the original one, the first one they came out with. It's a very warm, neutral-based shadow palette. I'm taking this shade, so really I've not strayed too far away from the Kylie shade. Still very much a warm brown, but it's slightly more brown. It gives a slightly deeper look to the eyeliner, which I love actually. And again, I've been dragging that underneath, building it so it kind of resembles the eyeliner I've already put down. You can't go too hard wrong when you've already drawn it out. And if you do, it's all right because it looks blended anyway. I'm all about the cheat codes in life. And this is a cheat code. Okay, so I just got an update with Emily and she said she's gonna be here at 2. It is currently 45 minutes till then, so we gotta speed this up. This is where I'm gonna stop with my eyeliner for now, but I will be going back in once I've done the rest of my base. I've still been loving this MUA bronzed bronzer. It's a really lovely consistency and formula, color. and I think it's like £3, maybe £4 max. It's sensational because I used to spend like £20 on a fair skin contour because they're so rare to actually get it grey, and that's not grey. It needs to be warm enough to look like skin but grey enough to be contour. Just gonna go over the top of my eyeshadow, like into my eyebrow. Don't ask why, it makes sense to me. And I'm also gonna just add this underneath that eyeshadow to blend it in a little bit, and also around my lips. The blusher, I have been loving using this color corrector from Huda Beauty. Oh my god, there's a pigeon. In Peach Light. I used to use Cherry Blossom, but this is more of like a peachy color. Really enhances the color scheme, and it gives coverage. And I can blend it slightly under my eyes, and when I put my concealer on top, it just looks delicious. One thing I would love to stress to anyone who does makeup is you actually don't need to use the makeup for what it says it is. I'm on a slight time crunch here because I don't know what I'm wearing. What do you think I should wear, guys? I'm gonna do something simple, but a lot of my clothes I put in the wash yesterday. My simple clothes. Oh, by the way, this is the Huda Beauty in Royal Icing Concealer. This is in my top 5 concealers. Not my favorite, especially if I'm feeling a little bit dry. As long as you prep well, I never seem to have had a problem with it. But just be mindful of that. If you tend to have really dry under eyes and you're looking for a fail-safe concealer, out of the recommendations that I've tried, I would recommend the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I love the colour of this Huda one, and like I said, because I've prepped my skin pretty well, I won't have an issue with this creasing. e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, Hourglass Concealer, Huda Beauty Concealer. So like, the dryness is not existential, it's definitely not, but it is something to be aware of. When I've been on my walks recently, there's been this cat. I've named him Ralph. He's quite literally an angel. I see him every single day, and it's my favourite little part of my walk. He's so adorable and he's so affectionate. Going in with this Emco Beauty Flawless Powder, do my initial set with this. Start with under my eyes or my T-zone. Normally I wouldn't use a sponge to do this, but I just tweaked out. So normally I would go in with a brush to do this first initial layer of the set, but it's okay. It's okay. This is in the shade Light, by the way. Do I do my eyebrows? I think so. So I'm gonna go in with this MUA grey eyebrow pencil. MUA do greys really fucking lovely. I'm gonna start lightly feeling easy. Nothing too crazy, nothing too stark, because eyebrow blindness is real, guys. You fucking snakes. It's okay, I don't blame you, I blame myself. But I do blame you guys for gassing me up. I like them to be a little bit sparse, but definitely a little bit more stark than they do look without. Bronzer, I'm still this Physicians Formula Butter Matte. Smells delicious, looks delicious. A little bit of contour. This is the Flower Nose Butterfly Cloud Color Collection. I take this shade right here. I saw a girl on TikTok use this, and she was fair, and it made me fall back in love, and I've been obsessed. I'm then going in with this Huda Beauty in Pink Pumpkin, the Baked Duo. I've been loving using this for blusher. I do just take the orange one and add that to my cheeks and anywhere I like to blush. I'm going to move back onto our eyes. I'm going to take 2 different types of eyeliners. This one is L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte. Let me show you how I use this one. I just use it in order to darken this line a little bit and kind of add that wing shape on top. See what I'm saying here? I do add just 2 fake little lashes with this one. So I look like a doll. I go a bit more crazy loco with this one, which is the NYX Lift and Snatch in the shade Ash Brown. And this is where I'm gonna start really honing in on the details, okay? Very subtle, but very big difference, I think. And then I just go in and add extra lower lashes. Highlighter, I'm gonna use this Colourpop one. I actually have no idea of the shade. I have been using this for years, and quite frankly, whenever I go to use another one, it just doesn't hit the same. This is the only one where I can get this sort of blindingness, but no shadow. When I got some more color to my skin, I can get away with a lot more different highlighters. But when I'm fair, this is a fail-safe. And I like a fail-safe. I'm just gonna... Hello? Fucking hell. I'm gonna take my big foundation brush that I use. Kind of blend this all in a bit. Setting spray. This is not Kosas setting spray. This is a bunch of different setting sprays that I ran out of. All the bottles stopped working and I just combined them into this. What am I gonna do with my hair? What am I gonna wear? I don't know, guys. I don't know. In the meantime, I'm gonna take this Prada lip balm that I've tainted, so mind your business. Take the NYX brow glue. Whack those brow hairs up. I think we can move on to mascara now. This is the Boots eyelash color. So good, it's fresh out the box. Then I'm gonna use my beloved Dior Overshow. Uh-oh, I've already got it on my eyelid. Classic. How will I ever go back to using any other mascara? Going with one more layer of powder. This one is the Dior Forever Nude Matte Filter one. Before I do my lower lash mascara, I just go back in with the same eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with Cocoa from Wonder Skin. This is a lip liner, but I could not find my kohl eyeliner, so we have to make do, okay? I'm gonna just deepen up and tight line with this Kylie Brown mascara. I really fell back in love with this Natasha Denona eyeliner lip liner. I'm stuck between using It's MAC or Cool Teddy. I think I'm gonna go with Cool Teddy. Oh, I'm obsessed with this at the moment. I think I'm gonna add one more layer of mascara. I'm gonna go and get changed and I'll be back. So I think I'm gonna wear this little dress. It's cute, but I really thought it was a turtleneck. And I would much prefer it to be a turtleneck. Little simple. I don't know whether to put a little belt around it. I'm in a pickle. I'm in a pickle. Anyways, I'm gonna be using Alien by Mugler. The Intense one. It smells so good. Little fit. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really enjoyed filming. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I have a couple videos from the past couple weeks if you want to go and catch up with those. And I will see you next week. Deuces.